I remember the first time they were talking about the people pleasing, and you Googled what is the opposite of a people pleaser. Remember this? And you were like, I can't even make this stuff up. And you had Googled what is the opposite of a people pleaser, and it said inspired leader. And so I actually still have that on my, like, made a different pop screen for my computer, and it says, I'm just looking at it. It says you are an inspired leader. Be bold, be loud, be noticed, be direct, be assertive. And I think that, I also, one of the things that that you really pointed out to me was I have very so had a cause and effect mentality when it comes to my own life. I don't think that way about other people, but for me, it's like I can either be successful or people can like me, but like the two cannot coexist. Like, so I think, all of these things, and not just relevant to my business, but to like my kids, my husband, my family, my life, right? It was, I can have my business and be happy in it, or my kids can have a mom, but like they're not going to get both because, and so having all of these, really, somebody was paying the price in my mind. Somebody else was always going to be paying the price for any success that I had in my own business. And so I think that, like, realizing that was really quite a powerful and pivotal moment. And I still catch myself in it sometimes, but at least now I'm aware of it. So it's, it changes things. So for those of you that, probably know me, like I have a digital marketing agency as well as a coaching business. And what I really realized through Sarah and I's time together at a point is that when it came to my digital marketing agency, and when I started as like a solopreneur, VA, general VA, I was just following my gut. I fell into the online world, and everything I did, I was just like, feel good to me? Yeah, okay, do it. And I had a very much so a growth mindset. Whereas with the coaching side of the business, it was so much more of an intentional business that I felt like I couldn't trust my own gut, and that I needed the validation and approval of, other people, of other coaches, not you. You never, I always felt very empowered with you. I said that to you before, and so, it really kind of put me in this position where I wasn't following my own gut because I was really relying on somebody else to be like, no, Lindsay, you don't know what you're doing, and almost like reprimanding me. And then, so it just created this really negative internal cycle where I felt like I couldn't be intuitive, whereas that is what really helped my first business. And so really realizing that, and then trying to bring that back, really believing in myself and trusting myself, that was also huge.